It's the 4th of the month and a charge posts that you don't recognize. $9, a name you half remember, for something you canceled last spring. You did cancel it, and I can show you how 20 minutes tonight stops it. How many of those are sitting on your statement right now? This is education, not financial advice. By the end, you will have a written list of every charge you forgot. Picture next month's statement with 2 lines simply gone. Picture that money staying exactly where it already was. We cover 3 things: where they hide, why canceling often fails, and the one that comes back. 3 forgotten charges at $12 each is $432 a year. Most people can name 3 subscriptions and are paying for 7. The gap is not carelessness, and it's not a bad memory either. It's that 4 of them never appear where you're looking. Your money leaves by 3 different roads, and most people only check one. The first road is your card, billed directly by the company. Those are the easy ones to spot on a statement. They're also the handful you already remember paying for. The second road is the App Store on your phone. Apple and Google both bill in-app subscriptions themselves, not the company you signed up with. Your statement says Apple in every one of those lines. It says nothing at all about which app the money went to. 6 subscriptions can arrive as 6 identical lines carrying the same name. There is a smaller trap sitting inside road 1 as well. The name printed on your statement is often not the brand name you know. A company bills under its parent, its old name, or a payment processor. So you can read straight past your own gym membership without recognizing it. The third road is PayPal, and this one hides best of all. A PayPal charge prints the PayPal name first and the merchant name second. That second part is often shortened, and sometimes it's not there at all. Paid from a bank account instead of a card, the merchant name can vanish completely. So a statement scan finds road 1 and quietly misses roads 2 and 3. Now the part that catches almost everyone, including people who check carefully. Annual subscriptions are invisible 11 months out of 12. You scan last month, see nothing, and decide you're clean. The $99 renewal charged in March is still coming in March. 1 month of statements is simply the wrong window to look through. 13 months is the right one, and the extra month is deliberate. That range catches every annual renewal exactly once, wherever it falls. Open your banking app and set the date range to 13 months back. Sort the list by amount rather than by date, which most banking apps allow. Repeats stack next to each other, and a subscription is a repeat by definition. Then open the subscriptions page built into your phone, which handles road 2. On an iPhone, it's your name at the top of settings, then subscriptions. On Android, tap your profile icon in the Play Store, then payments and subscriptions. Both pages list every active subscription, with renewal dates from the store's own records. Then log into PayPal and open payments inside your settings. Look for subscriptions and saved businesses, which some accounts still label automatic payments. Every recurring merchant is listed there under its real name. Write all of it down in one place as you go. A note on your phone is enough, and paper works too. For each one, write the name, the amount, and the renewal date. The written list is the entire point of this step, and the reason it comes first. You can't cancel a charge you can't see. You won't remember it tomorrow either, and tomorrow is when most of this stalls. You know this worked when the list runs longer than the number you guessed. Almost everybody guesses low by 3 or 4, and that gap is where the money went. I have never once seen that list come back shorter than the guess. Nothing has been canceled yet, and nothing has been saved yet. But the invisible part is over, and that was the hard half. What comes next is the part people think they already did. People cancel, get charged again, and assume the bank made an error. In almost every case, the bank did not make an error at all. The cancellation did not land, and nothing told you. Nothing told you, and that silence is the entire problem here. Apple states it plainly: deleting an app does not cancel a subscription. The app is a doorway, and removing the doorway leaves the account open behind it. That one accounts for more forgotten charges than any other single cause. The subscription lives with whoever takes the payment, not with the icon on your phone. Canceling inside the app fails the same way when the App Store does the billing. You tap cancel, the service closes your account, and Apple keeps charging. The service and the biller are 2 different companies with 2 different records. Only the company actually taking the payment can stop the money leaving. So cancel where the charge comes from, never where the login lives. Then there is the offer that's not a cancellation. You click cancel and the screen offers to pause your account instead. Pause looks like a favor and behaves like a delay. A pause subscription restarts on a date the company picked, not one you chose. Some pause screens make the pause button large and the cancel link small and gray. Read the button carefully before you press it, because the wording is doing work. Free trials carry their own trap. Apple's rule is that you must cancel at least 24 hours before the renewal date. Billing runs on the provider's clock and in the provider's time zone, never on yours. Cancel a trial 2 days early and you keep every day you paid for anyway. There is no discount for canceling at the last possible minute, so stop cutting it close. Now the thing that turns all of this from hope into proof. Here is what almost nobody tells you about cancellation confirmations. There is no federal rule that forces a company to send you one. The click to cancel rule was struck down in court in 2025, days before it started. Around 30 states have their own auto-renewal laws and some are stricter. Honest companies send a confirmation anyway. So the confirmation is not a right you're owed. It's evidence you have to go and collect yourself. It arrives as an email or as a status line reading canceled with an end date. If neither one appears within a few minutes, assume the cancellation did not happen. I want you to screenshot that confirmation and keep it somewhere you will find it. Search your inbox for the word canceled and see which ones you actually have. The ones with no confirmation are your real list, and usually there are several. Go back through those and do it again at the biller. Some companies will still refuse or will bury the cancel path entirely. Ask your card issuer to block that merchant if it comes to that. You can report the charge to your card issuer too, but that's the last tool. Write the date you canceled next to each name on your list. A dispute 6 months from now turns on that date. You know this worked when every line carries a confirmation and a date, not a memory of having canceled it one evening. A written confirmation with a date that you could show someone. The money stops on the next billing cycle, not today. Your account usually stays open until the period you already paid for ends. That's correct and it's not a trick. What is a trick is the one that comes back on its own. There is one more pattern, and it undoes the work you just did. You cancel something, the charge stops, and 6 months later it's back. Nobody signed up again, nothing was hacked, and nothing at all was stolen. The account was never fully closed at the place that matters. Your card number is the reason. Canceling a subscription almost never removes your card from the company's file. The account sits dormant with a live payment method attached to it. One promotional email, one accidental tap, and billing resumes from a card that never left. The email that does it usually offers you a discount to come back. It's a real offer and the reactivation is real too. Nothing about it looks like a charge until the charge appears. This is also why a free trial asks for a card before it gives you anything free. The stored card is the actual product being collected. The free trial is only the invitation to hand it over. Companies that ask for nothing rarely make this mistake, and there are fewer every year. So the last move is closing the door behind you. Ask the company to delete the stored payment method, not just to cancel. Most account settings pages have a payments section that will remove a card. The many companies won't let you remove the last card on an active account. Cancel first, wait until the paid period ends, then remove the card. Replacing it with an expired virtual number also works where removal is blocked. Your bank can do it from the other side too. Some card issuers let you create a virtual card number locked to one merchant. You can switch that number off later without touching your real card or reissuing anything. Some banks also let you block a specific merchant from charging you at all. Both of those work even when the company itself won't cooperate with you. Now the piece that protects you going forward. Every subscription you keep on purpose gets a calendar reminder. Set that reminder 2 days before the renewal date, and never on the day itself. 2 days gives you time to decide while canceling is still free. On the day itself, the charge has usually already run. Annual subscriptions get the same treatment on a longer clock. Set the reminder 11 months out, not 12. That reminder is the only thing standing between you and another full year. A year of something you stopped using back in February. Put the ones you kept on that calendar tonight while the list is open. It takes about a minute for each one you decided to keep. That minute is the whole difference between choosing to renew and simply being renewed. You know this worked when the next statement shows the line gone. Then check the one after that and find it still gone. 2 clean cycles is the proof, and 1 on its own is only a coincidence. 3 moves and none of them required calling anyone. A list, a confirmation, and a card that no longer sits on file. 3 moves tonight, and the money that stops leaving was already yours. Subscribe if you're getting value from our content. I want to know which one you found that you had completely forgotten about. Small amounts leaving on a schedule are the easiest money in your life to keep. Nobody ever notices them going, which is exactly why they keep going. This is Moolah IQ, helping you increase your financial IQ one wise decision at a time. Picture the statement that arrives next month with nothing on it you did not choose. No raise was involved and nothing was given up. It was a list you wrote, a confirmation you saved, and a card you finally took back.